Hi guys, Terry Hogan here from Jeep of Seattle. Today we're going to do a quick video and we're going to talk about the Gladiators. Now the Gladiators have been on the scene for a year and a half now. Like their cousins, the Wranglers, they come in a variety of different packages, things like that. The heavy hitters, the off-roaders, we got the Rubicon package, same as our Wrangler. Now Gladiators introduced another one into the mix, which is the Mojave, and that's what I want to talk about today. The Mojave was introduced as kind of this desert sand racing off-road Gladiator. And my biggest question I get with customers is, hey Terry, what is the difference between the Gladiator Rubicon and the Gladiator Mojave? Well, kind of in a nutshell, and not to ramble on about gear ratios and the different suspensions and things like that. The Mojave is designed to run in the desert on sand and kind of go airborne and do all these cool things. And what you need to do that is speed. So when you're in a low range on most of your Rubicons, these rock crawlers, you're not going to get that much speed. They don't go that fast. These in low range top out at about 20 miles an hour. Now the Mojave over here will go about 50 miles an hour in low range. It's geared different in the transfer case. So that's a big plus if you were wanting to get in a low range, like these Forest Service roads and stuff we have here in the Pacific Northwest. You like to go flying up those through mud and potholes and things like that. The suspension system and the gear ratio in the transfer case makes this an excellent choice. So a lot of people, what am I going to do with a desert vehicle here in the Pacific Northwest? We don't have sand up here. I think this is an excellent choice for the Pacific Northwest. One, with the suspension being a little bit different, it's got a beefier Fox setup on it. It makes it a lot more comfortable to drive on and off the road. But when we tend to get up here in the Pacific Northwest, we get these, miles and miles and miles of Forest Service roads that are pretty beat up. And this thing just eats them for lunch. I mean, it's an excellent vehicle for that. So if you're thinking Mojave, I don't want to get the desert one. I want to get a rock crawler. If you're going to crawl rocks, the Rubicon's a great choice. If you want something you're not crawling rocks so much as you want to go a little bit faster in low range, maybe you're like going and playing in the deep snow or these Forest Service roads, the Mojave is an excellent choice.